Protesters are in the streets of LA and many other U.S. cities. They say abortion rights are under attack in several states. Good afternoon. I'm Sandra Mitchell. Our top story on KCAL 9 News at noon. There are protests now in almost every state. Demonstrators calling this a national day of action. And KCAL 9's Cara Finnstrom is in West Hollywood. Crowds out there, Cara?
Sandy, we did have a huge crowd here. As this movement has gained momentum, really there have been different protests just kind of popping up. About a dozen, more than a dozen across the Southland, and the crowd that was just here has piled into cars and left. But here's what we saw about an hour ago.
So we're here to say, no, you don't.
That's West Hollywood's Mayor Pro Tem. She kicked off this morning's rally talking about the City Council's decision last night to not spend dollars in states that have passed laws aimed to restrict abortion access. So far, 8 states have passed such laws, with others considering them. Alabama's law goes the farthest. It bans abortions in cases of rape and incest. Today, a number of speakers talked about the impact of such laws.
Women who live 100 miles away from the nearest reproductive health clinic. Women who are pressured to not get an abortion even though it's the right thing for them. So now more than ever before, we need to come together and fight.
And here's a look at the large rally set in front of the U.S. Supreme Court. It's widely believed the wave of new state laws were designed to force a showdown on abortion rights in the nation's highest court. Protesters fear that could range from a reversal of Roe v. Wade to the return of more power to individual states, with women driving across state lines to get abortion services. Let's give you a look now at another rally in St. Petersburg, Florida. Dozens of organizations, including the ACLU and Planned Parenthood, have been taking part in today's rallies. And we also have video to show you, shot earlier today in Louisville, Kentucky. Protesters there dressed as characters from The Handmaid's Tale, saying they are fighting for their reproductive freedoms. Now, back here live, we have not seen any counter protests here today, but Sandy, we can tell you that this has been a debate where both sides have been very vocal. It's far from over, so we expect to hear much more.
Absolutely. All right, Cara, thank you.